Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Courtney, physical therapist, business owner, and someone for a long time thought that running a successful business was literally the dream and the only dream that I ever had. And don't get me wrong, I love what I do. I've built a wellness brand that I'm really, really proud of, and I serve a lot of clients that I believe in, and I've been able to create this life of a lot more freedom than I ever did have working in the 9 to 5. But over the last year, I've had a couple other things that just kind of come to mind and other goals that I've wanted to work towards. So yeah, we're going to get into talking about those goals today and kind of why I'm shifting a little bit. So I run a business, and it's a really successful one, actually. One that I built from the ground up with intention, resilience, and a whole lot of late nights and deep work. Let's not forget about that. I've helped hundreds of women take control of their health. I've built systems, a brand, a lifestyle, and on the outside, it looks like freedom. It looks like a lot of it. And I'm really, really, really happy. But here's something people don't always talk about in entrepreneurship, that just because your business is growing, it doesn't mean your wealth is. For a while, I was reinvesting into the business. Every ounce of income that I made, it went right back into the business. I was constantly building out offers. I was constantly refining my systems and pouring into my clients. And don't get me wrong, I still love doing that. I have a team of 8 now, and they're incredible. And they can run my business literally without me. I just went on vacation for a week to a conference, and my business didn't miss a beat. It's great. But eventually I realized that I'm building this incredible engine without building any storage tanks. And meaning, I have cash coming in and I have had profit, but I didn't have any long-term cash flow, and I didn't have wealth that could grow without me being the literal operator of the business. And so with that being said, in my mind, I'm if I'm not the face of my business, how am I going to make money, right? When life happens and I want to slow down, and I want to shift to something else, how is my business going to literally generate income without me being there? And that's when things started to kind of shift for me, because I was I'm making money and I want to continue making money, but I want to be able to pull out and focus on other things that might bring me a little bit more money or start building wealth. And I didn't want to park any money in the stock market or just a 401k and have it just sit there for the rest of my life. I want to actually do something today with it. Because the truth is, I don't want to just create success. Right now success, I want to create long-term success. I want to build something that outlives me. I want a legacy. I want my family to benefit from all of the things that I'm doing right now. And something that doesn't collapse if I take a break or go on vacation or decide to pivot. I want to own things that keep working even when I'm not. And the realization is what pulled me into kind of starting to build a portfolio. And it's not because I'm only bored, and not because I want to be a real estate influencer, and definitely not because I want to be in a million different directions, but because if I really believe in freedom, then I have to own the things that generate freedom, right? Right now, I'm actively building out an ecosystem, and I'm looking at properties, businesses, learning how to underwrite deals, connecting with other investors and operators, and getting into rooms where the conversation isn't just, how do I make more money? How do I make more money? How do I do this? How do I do that? And it's instead, how do I multiply it? How do I make my money make money? I'm kind of in this position right now where it's I'm looking at acquiring businesses that are already cash flowing, something that I don't have to build from the ground up. I'm not only just building them, but I'm scaling them, and then I'm rolling them up and then eventually exiting them. I love business so much. I think I love business way more than physical therapy. And what's funny is I never wanted to be a business owner. I literally remember in PT school, and I just never, I was no way am I ever opening up a clinic. That's not what I want to do. And how the turntables, because here I am. But right now, yeah, I'm looking at businesses, and I'm looking at real estate, so multifamily, something that's a little bit bigger than just a single family home, because single family homes just don't cash flow enough for me at this time and place. And so I'm studying deal structures and tax strategies and tax advantages and how to accelerate depreciation every single year and offset income and all of these things that used to be words to me that I had no idea what they meant a year ago. So, and right now, I don't have a huge portfolio. I haven't bought any businesses. Right. like I haven't done these things yet. So you're obviously going to be along for the journey because that's what I'm going to be doing for the next, I don't know, years of my life. And right now we're looking at we're under contract for a 24-plex, which is like super exciting. We just went on a contract a couple weeks ago and we're getting the inspection and everything next week. We're currently, raising capital for that big down payment. It's a really, really amazing deal. And right off the bat, like gonna own 24 doors. Like how freaking incredible is that, right? So I wouldn't be here today though, like if I didn't learn the skills of entrepreneurship and business and how to scale a business and how to run a business and operate a business. I had to learn all of that to get to kind of like where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to take down a 24 unit complex with none of those skills. Like I've been putting myself in rooms that people don't even know exist. I've been putting myself around people that are doing bigger than me and better than me and have bigger portfolios and massive businesses, because like those are the people that I want to learn from and have as like an mentor in my life. Because if you watch my other previous videos before, like I don't have entrepreneurs in my life. I don't have people that have gone before me in my family or even like friend groups that have really done those things. And so here I am, like trying to figure it out, putting myself in rooms that I didn't even know exist and putting myself around other people because I know that those are the people that are going to get me to wherever I want to go. So that's what I'm building now, an ecosystem of people who want more and aren't afraid to step into the unknown to get it. I'm looking to connect with founders, operators, and just anyone who's a high performer who really want their money to work as hard as they do. My business gave me the foundation. But the next level isn't more hustle, I would say. It's just ownership and strategically going about business a different way. So if you're here because something in you resonates with that, stick around. I'm going to keep showing up and share the real process, the learning, the movement, the mindsets, the mistakes, the ups, the downs, the wins, the losses, literally everything. And I'm excited. I'm excited to just kind of like roll with the punches and like try to make this thing work, right? It's just the beginning. So if you got any benefit out of this video and you're excited about what I'm going to do and you're here for the journey because you also want to do it, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. It means the world to me as I'm trying to build whatever this is. Yeah, stick around because I'm excited for what's to come.